An error has occurred on Kick. This is unusually temporary. Wait a moment and try again. Let's do it.
It's all right. I've already checked into it.
I'm doing this song right here for all my A1s. Always have my back since day one. I just say the word and here they all come. Truth or dare, I dare you to say something. Say something smart, a double dog dare. Say something smart, a double dog dare. Say something smart, a double dog dare. We got pistols, but our fists will embarrass you. Yo, it's the remix with nonsense, the dog genius. In a league of our own, cause it's a sport between us. Take a whack rapper, beat him like a batch of batter. Filled with laughter after watch you rats scatter. Mad like the hatter, I'm a bastard ass bachelor, shatter your dreams, causing a scene like a bad actor. Driving a large cat tractor like a Dodge Black Raptor. Your lyrics need a bar rescue John Taffer. For what it's worth, you gave it a shot. Either way, you can hate it or not. Go ahead and hate. I really don't care. I'll beat your grandma's ass with her own rocking chair and leave her still rocking there. Crush the windpipe so it's blocking air. Looking eye to eye with a lock and stare. Out of my mouth I utter the words I double dog dare. I'm doing this song right here for all my A1s. Always have my back since day one. I just say the word and here they all come. Truth or dare, I dare you to say something. Say something smart, a double dog dare. Say something smart, a double dog dare. Say something smart, a double dog dare. We got pistols, but our fists will embarrass you.
1 + 2 = 3, but we need a 4 on some Ninja Turtles type shit. Or the Beetleborg. Some of y'all would not do OnlyFans, but you being porn. Half of these rappers can't spell, need a Ouija board. I've been fucking with mugs, homie. We need to scorch every single beat that we touch like we the Human Torch. Obi-Wan told me we really don't even need the force. Someone better go put Karen right underneath the porch. A lot of nosy neighbors trying to freaking crack the code of who the fuck I am or even what the fuck I'm rapping for. They have to know we polar opposites like fast and slow. Where my freaking brain should be, there's a massive hole. I'll pack a bowl when I'm driving backwards in traffic, bro. Crash the whole whip. Then I'll dip while eating pistachios. Classic flows, overly confident, bro. I'm passing home. That was so fun, Mugs, but I'm sorry, I have to go.
I'm doing this song right here for all my A1s. Always have my back since day one. I just say the word and here they all come. Truth or dare, I dare you to say something. Say something smart, a double dog dare. Say something smart, a double dog dare. Say something smart, a double dog dare. We got pistols, but our fists will embarrass you.
Welcome everyone to Devo and Upstage Sunday Sesh. The day after the bombing of Iran. That's right. No more nukes. No nukes. No. Gone. Turn the page. Welcome in everybody. If you're new to the channel, man, thank you for your follow, sub, and or whatever y'all do on Kick, man. Appreciate you. If you have a kick, please go over there and kick me. However they do it over there. And if you're on Rumble, man, follow us. And if you're on YouTube, sub up. This is how we do it. We grind it. We pile it. We pack it, twist it, lick it, light it, and suck it. Exhale and pass. It's time. Dear Lord, thank you for the day. The day we should be worshiping you and loving you every day. But thanks for this Sunday, Father. Let us go before this week and make it come quickly, safely, and profitably. Father, that we have this holiday that's coming up to be safe and be proud to be an American, Lord. Thank you for coming back to our country, touching and healing the sick, twisted, and demented. Thank you for this herb you've given us, Father. Thank you for guiding the blind and addicted out of the darkness. It's through you, Father, we get strength, love, and courage. In Jesus' name we say to our Father.
Amen.
Amen. Disclaimer. This channel, it does not promote nor encourage any illegal activity. All content provided by this channel is meant for entertainment and educational purposes only. 18 plus to be in here.
Ohio and Gary, how you guys doing, man?
Ohio, what's up, man? Gary, what's up? Indiana Chris, I got 2 words for you. Thunder up, baby.
And Ohio Grassman,
We won.
975.
You hear me? You heard?
I heard.
What'd I say?
Indiana Chris, thunder up, baby.
Thunder won tonight, a while ago, just now. They won the championship. They're world champs. They're licking the trophy as we speak. Google it then. You don't believe me? They took it all the way to game 7. What up, Auditing 2? Welcome in, man. 606 hitting the beaker. Woo! Woo! Yeah, I think I'll hit my beaker. I think I'll join you there, bro. What up, Ohio Grassman? Welcome in. Welcome in. Everybody grab your bongs, pipes, joints, vapes, dabs, whatever you kids do these days, and let's get it.
I wish I was there.
Cheers, everybody.
I wish I was there. Good evening, Grassman. Much love, bro. Aloha, Ellis. Many mahalos for coming in. And Oddity 2, thanks for coming in, bro.
Oh my.
Guess what?
McDonald had a farm. What?
I went over to Chiefin earlier. And I was
You're
chilling.
A bitch. You're a bitch.
Listen,
I wished I knew how to block Upstate from my channel. He would have just got blocked. Why would you tell me that? Why would you even bring that up?
I was getting to a point, but never mind. Anyways, welcome in, guys. Thank you, guys, all 6 of you. Much love. And I'm fixing to do it to it.
Do it.
And then hey, William. Nice of you to come in, brother.
420, what's going on? William, welcome in, sir.
Boy, I just got all kinds of hot, dude. I'm turning on my little fan right here. It's like right here.
Awesome.
I can angle it any way I want. It's totally, and it's telescopic, up to 3 inches.
That's what she said.
Up to 3 inches.
And that's a lot.
But it has a light on it. It does. Look. I think this is the light. Oh, yeah, there's the light. Did you see the light? It even goes low and high and extra high. and then it goes off.
The background.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm impressed with the light. I haven't been blinded by the light, but I am impressed with the light. I should, before,
I don't even know how to answer that, dude. And I've been to
oh,
3 goat ropings, 2 county fairs, and a
I've never been to a
sheep
county
shearing.
fair. I've been to a goat roping and a bull riding event and barrel race. I seen that. So got to see a girl get her ear cut on top of one of those barrels. She leaned over a little too far and bumped the shit out of that thing, but the barrel stayed up. But she had blood all over her when she got it to the finish line. It got her good, dude. And then the clown event, I got to see that where the clowns go out and tease the bull. I got to see that. That was pretty cool.
Where the hell was you at when all this was going on?
Huh? That was the first time I ever came to Oklahoma. I was like fucking 5 years old. It was down in Oklahoma City. It's some big place. Yeah, it took us like half an hour to get to from where we parked to where we needed to be. I remember it all, dude. My favorite was when they were teasing the bulls. That was fun because no, the bulls never touched them.
What book was you, or what movie was you watching?
No movies. I could still hear my grandma spitting next to me on the fucking ground. We sat right up front. My dad sitting to the left of me, my grandma sitting to the right of me, my mom sitting on the other side. Had a few cousins there that were kids. They did the thing where they go out and I guess they run across the thing and back, and whoever wins gets it. And it's all choked up out there. I mean, it's hard to. I mean, yeah, it was hard for them to run. I didn't meet the age requirement. I had to be over the age that I was. So I didn't get to partake. I cried. I was bummed. I really
Nice.
wanted whatever it was that was going on.
Nice.
I'm 6'11", he says. You tall ass bastard.
He's not no 6'11".
The jolly Hawaiian giant.
He's
Motherfucker.
not. Look, he's not 6'11".
Hey,
Sitting
wait
that
a
close
minute,
to
man.
that
He might be
telephone,
part
man.
Samoan. You know, and Samoans, Samoans get. Look at Sehal. Look, damn.
Yeah, and there
So
are
bitch.
also a bunch of Samoans that are smaller than me.
Yeah.
It's just like anything else upstate.
No, most of them are tall, giant looking motherfuckers.
Why are they going to be in mofos?
Because I said, Sean would agree with me. I'm telling you, I was really close to the uh, the island. I've been there a couple times.
Yeah, that's why they call you Island Boy. Island
Actually, I've been to
Boy.
I've
Island Boy.
I've been to
Island
Catalina
Boy.
and Hawaii, the only two islands I've ever been to. I'd like to go to Australia, but that's more of a continent than an island.
I thought you was on a TV show called Gilligan's Island. There, Gilligan.
No, no
No, it wasn't
Gilligan here.
you.
He's dead. Gilligan died here a while back.
Old Bob Powell or Bob Denver?
Something like that, yeah.
Bob Denver.
I'd ask Siri, but Siri's not in here. I left Siri in there on the charge.
Probably a good thing, Broham.
Yeah, I want
I don't believe that chick anyway.
to. No, Alexa is a dumb bitch that I don't believe for
Alexa,
nothing.
Sirius, Google. Who
Nope.
else? I
Siri.
definitely don't. Listen,
like
I definitely
Siri.
don't believe anything I see on Facebook either. You know how many times I've seen Ozzy Osbourne die?
No, not those sea monkey looking jackasses.
By
You
looking
know
at
how long
Facebook
it's
and
been
seeing
since I've
stuff on
heard
there
that?
says there,
Thank you.
I
Thank
don't
you.
believe
Thank you.
nothing from Facebook.
Man, I remember hearing that back in the day.
What? You
There'd
was
be a
gay?
Samoan out there trying to get in with the crowd, and they're looking at them, calling them sea monkeys. Yeah, they weren't liked out there in Hawaii at all. Not back in the day. Now, I don't know now. He said sea monkey, so I believe that hazing is still going on. I ain't gonna call it bullying because they say it back and forth to each other, but nothing ever really happens unless Sean's seen something, and I don't know about that. But I've never seen anybody get sliced up or beat up or shot or anything for calling each other names.
Wait till we get to Chicago or wherever we're going. You get to see all that and some.
Oh man, you know,
No.
I keep my mouth shut and my camera pointed. I'm recording everything. I have more than enough SD cards to cover the whole trip.
Whatever.
All I gotta do is write on Chicago and number one. That'll be that one.
How much can you put on one?
It depends on how big your SD card is. They go up to like 200 and something.
Well, how much could you put on 200 and something?
A lot. Days.
Well, then why would you need a bag of them?
Because they're only 32.
What does that mean?
Hey, there's one right there, as a matter of
I
fact.
know what they look like, man.
32. Now, if I had a 64, it'd cover the whole night and part
That's
of the
what
next
she
day.
said. Hell
But-
yeah, like 4 8 balls. That would cover all night and part of the day.
Pretty much, yeah.
Better throw in 5 for good measure.
That's why I've carried another one. But I've already thought this all the way through, man. Some I can save on my phone. Some I have to save on SD cards, and that's why I got this SD card reader. And I hook my phone up to the computer. I go number 1, number 2, number 3,
Well, you can count.
and that's it. And the camera tells me when it's low on memory, so I got that down. Goes back to 0 when I put a new one in.
What does?
The storage count.
Oh. Will that
Yeah.
fit in my computer?
Do what? Yeah. Or you have the bigger one, probably. The
I
one
know I
that
do.
looks. The one that looks like this.
Oh, yeah.
Not that.
I got the big one. Mine's big.
Yeah. See, I got the adapter that you slide the little ends into and plug it into your computer.
Cool.
Aha! Aha. Because you have your camera and it carries a different size. Hey, Jefferson PT Nick Curio. Okay,
Hey,
whatever.
friend, I love the content you're streaming, but I can't. I can see that you need an audience watching your stream, so I can start. So so I can start earning 24 an hour with Kick. What? Me or him? Never mind. How come I can't block that?
You're not allowed.
I am. I just ain't on Kick. I need to go over there and figure out how to boot their ass.
Oh, I love you too, man.
Hey, look, I don't do Discord, man. That's nasty.
Okay, you're on
That's like that's like
StreamYard.
saying, "Oh man," that's like Discord to me is like somebody that had cocaine shoved at their ass in a condom and it busted, but there was some salvaged. No, thank you. I don't
Listen,
want no butt cocaine.
listen. I'm going to tell you how to do this. We are on StreamYard. StreamYard and YouTube are about the same, so our messages and stuff are going to YouTube also.
I
Well,
understand that.
Rumble and Kick are two different ones. Just like
See?
you have to go over to Rumble and type in stuff, you have to go into Kick and type in stuff, thus taking care of them forever.
Huh. Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
God, hey,
Let me see.
just think, yeah, that was the first message that came up on there. It should be easy to find. You just click on it and say booted. Oh, there's two of them. I love to join your live streams whenever you're streaming. Add me on Discord. No, we ain't gonna do that. Sorry. You have been, or you will soon be ejected. Camping cage free. Hello, man. You snuck in. I'm sorry. I didn't even say nothing. Nice of you to come in. As Sean would say, many mahalos for coming in. I was on Jevon's channel today. I left because she kept saying the earth is flat and the moon landing was faked. I couldn't listen to that anymore, so I left. I hear you. I hear you. If Diva would have let me, I would have told you what Angie did to me today for nothing.
What happened? What happened, man? Was the girls mean to you upstate?
She was so mean. It made me feel all butthurt.
Huh? Oh.
My ass is so sore. I got a pound and no Vaseline, no titty oil.
Hey. Hey.
Not
That's all
even
you
a
did. I didn't tell you to go hang out with the once band or the current band,
I can't say, Sean.
the currently banded people.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you go hang out in the woods, dude. You're gonna get ticks on you.
Yeah.
You're just lucky you didn't get no chiggers on your sack when you was out
Just
there in
like
the grass.
if you mess with the bull, you get the horn.
If you mess with the dressing, you're going to get a salad.
Oh, yeah. You got to shake it up well, too.
Oh, dude.
Shake it up, baby, now. Shake it up,
Churning
baby.
butter type shaking.
Twist and shout.
So what did Angie
Twist
say to
and
you?
shout.
I want to know. Tell me.
All right. Short story is I went over there, said a couple of things. Nothing.
Where?
You already know. and so does Sean. But I went over there, and Angie was in chat. The guy took my wrench that I had. I knew I had. I was sitting there with a wrench, and then all of a sudden, next thing I say, I don't have a wrench. So I knew he did it. Well, I asked why,
He who?
and then after I asked why, he goes, he said just like this. I've had a lot of trouble with a lot of people, and that's just one way to eliminate the problem. Basically.
Oh, okay. I know where you're
And then,
at.
and then after all that, I notice I can't say anything anymore. And then he says, "Thanks, Angie." I was like, motherfucker.
And it was who I thought who we were talking about, and I got mad.
Oh yeah.
I thought, why are you going over and hanging out, dude?
I thought I'd just, try and
No,
settle
you
the.
can't. No.
I wanted to poke the bear a little bit.
Well, you got what you got then. You after around, I guess you found out.
Probably. Who tossed the mustard? No, I use that for a binder when I'm cooking a slab.
Hey, she don't have no wrench in here, does she?
Not that I know of.
Look, make sure. If she does, pull it. Matter
Well,
of
if
fact, just
if
put
she
her in the
comes
box.
in here, everybody knows to boot her.
Matter of fact, won't you put her in the pile with the rest of them?
I think you have actually.
No, every time I did, you unblocked her.
No, I never did.
Yeah, you did. And you also gave her her damn wrench back. So don't say, no, I didn't. Yeah, you did. And then I had to do it again. And you did it again.
Okay, band guest Sapphire.
Oh, hey, Brando.
Brando.
We talking
Now,
about the.
we have only banned people for
Hey, talk to yourself, dude.
aggressive
I'll
thinking.
ban you. You say something, and I'm in a bad mood. And you say something, I'll ban your ass.
Oh yeah, dude. He got LT mad. Yesterday he finally come back. Devo said, "Oh, I'm sorry," but yeah, that's what happens when you're talking to the Devo. Then
hey, look,
you gotta know Devo.
Look, hang on, man. Check it out. You did? You nasty.
You nasty.
You nasty. I mean, doggy style nasty. Yeah.
Yeah, just and Angie ain't the person you think she is. She's a little bit deeper than that.
Oh no, she's like
Remember what she said? Fold it over. And then what's her face came up and said, "You did what?" Remember that? Okay. I'm not going to go into it, but yeah, look back at a few
talking about
a year.
Opening up a package of roast beef and then sticking your finger in the middle of the stack.
And then sticking another couple in the other side.
Oh, yeah.
So you can stack alicious.
Ooh, but the meat has been left out in the sunshine from sun up to sundown, and you
4
find
days.
it the next day. Oh yeah, boy, it's gonna smell good. Be slick. You know, I used to have split personalities, man, back a long time ago.
No,
We got
no.
pissed, man. We got pissed and I ain't seen them since. And that, and I loaned each one of them, some money. They ain't coming back. Oh man, I've got sandalwood and grit going in the office upstate, and it's a really weird combination, man.
Yeah, I'd say so. That's kind of odd.
You know what I realized? Chill and his strapos are a scam. That muff only has two folds. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's a
Mm-hmm.
conspiracy, I tell you.
Yeah.
It's a conspiracy.
Ooh. Ooh. If there was a third lip, it would be from the backside, dude. Ooh. The old butt flap.
Does that mean he's flabbergasted?
He
Or she? I was
what
just
the
getting you
hell
back in
upstate?
your right frame of
Yeah.
mind there, Skittles.
I cannot wait
It
till
is
the
Pride
first
Month.
of the month, man. I'm like one of them check chasers, the mailman. I'm chasing that mailman. I want the first of the month to roll around so damn bad I can't stand it. So this is gay hiatus bullshit you're trying to throw around here will be over, null and void. Your month over, biggin. Time to put away the tutu until New Year's Eve or the Christmas office party.
That was a good one. There, Devo's Wheat Chronicles.
Hey man, look, you can take a piece of that roast beef meat, like that thin stuff too, man. That's kind of pink a little bit still, and put it in the inside of the. Never mind. Never mind. I retract that. I retract everything that I was fixing to say. Man,
I
good
take
words.
it all back.
Yeah, don't put no thin shaved shit nowhere. Eat it. That's it. Don't be playing with your meats.
Especially if it's rotten
Don't,
fish. Just leave it alone.
dude. Don't. Why would you be around? Ooh, I could almost smell that when you said that. Staggering down the bank over
Really?
there. Staggering down the bank over here, man, in them rocks and stuff, and also you smell this pungent. What is it? And there's a dead gar over there about the size of a telephone pole. And
Oh,
yeah. Did
you
you watch
know,
my
you
video?
and I.
Hey, which one? Which one was it, man?
Which one was what?
Look, hey, you still got a few days, man. You can get a little wear and tear in it. I'm just saying, man, hurry up. July the 1st. Sean's got a joke for us, dude.
I'm not even over there.
Oh, hey, Brenda, which one? Is it the one that we had a picture of in our deal? I did watch that. I can't handle that, man. Oh, the new one? Not yet. No, I'll probably watch it here in a minute. We're not going to be up too super crazy long because I got a 9 to 5. I mean, excuse me, an 8 to 5. But yeah, what are you doing upstate? What are you looking at, man?
I'm gonna do something I haven't done in a while.
Hey, listen to this auditing. Listen to this auditing too. You serve this country, you die for this country. During that service, you get 1 day. That's Veterans Day. No, you serve
Yeah.
this country, you get Veterans Day. One day from 8 o'clock till 5 o'clock. After 5:01, take the burgers off the grill, you're done.
Yeah.
You die for this country, you get a weekend. Memorial weekend. Even a president don't even have his own day, man. The president had to share a day because President's Day, who do you got? Lincoln and Washington. Two extinguished gentlemen. One ended slavery, kept the Union together. The other one started the whole ball of wax. They share a day. But if they sucked each other's dicks, they'd have got a whole month. I'm just saying.
Very true.
Very true.
Got to take my dog out. Okay. Say hi to Lucy for me.
William got it. I don't. It is a fact, man. It is. They both
Very
get paid by
much
the
a
load. Hey, I didn't make the rules. I just point them out when they're stupid.
Stupid is as stupid does.
Who's this guy? Welcome everyone to Devo's Week Chronicles. I am the man himself, Devo. Hey
What?
guys, I hope y'all are having a good day. I hope everybody's happy, pain free. It's always 420 in here, man. If you know, you know, and if you watch, you know. Thanks for tuning in. If you've never been in here before, even if you watch the video, please hit the like button. And if you've never been in here before, and then the bell, I'm gonna hurry up and try to get through this one. This is a good one, y'all. Deer hunter story. Okay. And there's blood. And if you're a little squeamish about talking about blood, then yeah. But this is a story about a friend of mine. Man, he'd been after me. He kind of he was a country boy, but he was from another state. You know, he moved down here with his mama and his brothers. And anyhow, he was more my brother's age, but I was always hunting, talking about hunting, and you know, and these guys, they said, "Hey, man, you take me hunting?" I said, "I'll take anybody hunting, man. You got a license?" "No." "You got a tag?" "No." "You got a gun?" "Oh yeah, I got one of them. "Well, you need to go get a tag and a license." So his mother went and got him a tag and a license. We're out in the woods, we're walking, and it was like a 1-day deal. You know, I had one day where I could take him, you know, to a place where I don't take other people, and I knew we'd get a shot at something. But you know, when I take people hunting and stuff, I take them to try to get the biggest of the best. But this one was just we needed to down one. We take off, we park on the side of the road, we're walking up this big hill. We're walking, and he's talking. He's got a 30-30, I got a 30. And we're walking, and he's like, "Hey man, I ain't never killed no deer before." Do tell. "Yeah, man, I mean, it ain't gonna scar me or anything, is it?" "What do you mean?" "Well, you know how they say on TV, like if you kill something, you might like it, and then next thing you know, you're a serial killer, and you're driving and picking up hookers." And like, dude, we're putting food on the table, man. We're not out going mass murder on animals today. Anything we kill, we're going to eat, man. Okay, and you know, so. We're walking. He's asking all kinds of stupid, crazy questions, man. And I'm trying to answer them. Well, we're walking up this rise, you know, and as we're walking up this rise, we stop and we smoke. And I'm looking at the layout of the land. I ain't seen nothing yet. Usually I would jump something up between now and here. And this hill's big, man. And then it flattens out, and then it's just forever on top of this big mountain. Or not a mountain, but a hill. So we're walking up through there, and all of a sudden we stop to get high, and he's talking. And I'm looking down, and I notice, man, wow, there's been some deer here, man. They've been getting these acorns out from around these edges of these rocks, and squirrels and all kinds of stuff's been digging around there. So I'm looking, and he's rattling on, rattling on. I said, hey, man, now look, there's another 45, 50 feet. We got to go up yards up here, and then it'll flatten out. When it flattens out, there's probably going to be something standing right up there. So you lay back, I'll walk up, and if I see something, come up slowly and quietly. I cannot tell you. We've got to be quiet. Okay, man. Okay. I ease up the rise there, and I look. Sure enough, man, there's 3
Northwood.
there. Big doe. So I ease back down. Here he comes, man, real slow. I mean, quiet. He impressed me. He gets up there and he's like, okay, man, now what? I said, look, we're going to stand up. And on the count of 3, we're both going to shoot.
Northwood.
1, 2, 3. Boom! Hey, man, you killed one. Good shot. I seen his bullet hit way over there. Yeah, man, I finally killed one. Woo-hoo, way over there. And, well, what are we going to do? I said, now we got to gut it. So I laid her open. I pulled everything out. And I'm there. And I'm like, hey, man, if you want to insure yourself, it's a native thing, a Native American thing. If you want to insure yourself to get another deer next year, you got to do this. He said, what? And I said, you got to release the spirit of the deer, man. You got to drink some of his blood, man. He goes, oh, man, no way, dude. You've done that? And I went, I got in this rib cage and I cupped up a little bit, and there was a little clot hanging on my lip. And I went, he went, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, all right, man, just rub a little on your face. Blah, I can't believe. Blah. I throw this deer over my shoulder, pack it all the way back down. He takes it to the processor. His mother, God bless her, thinks that he killed it. So he got all the meat and everything. And every time we talked about going deer hunting, he's like, no, one's enough, man. One's enough. And my little brother does the same thing. We do that. I mean, it's just a native thing, I guess. I don't know. It's something we've always done. But, oh, man, priceless. Wish there'd been a video camera then. Hey, thank you for everything. You guys be kind to one another. God bless, and, man, keep smoking.
Who the hell was that guy?
You and I know him very well.
I don't like the way he presents himself. He acts kind of cocky.
He ain't your president anyways.
Oh. Yeah, I can remember telling stories. That's part of the Devo's Week Chronicles. That's how it got started. Is I told stories upstate, put them on my channel, and then we eventually got enough people to go live. That was the death of the stories right there. Once we went live, storytelling was over. It was all live.
All over. No, you did a couple.
Live. Well, I still
not very
tell
many.
stories. Well, I still tell stories on here. They're just live.
Well, yeah, you do story live too. Whew. That was a good bite.
Oh, guess what I grilled?
What'd you grow?
Grilled. Turn your hearing aid up, Grandma.
It is. All the
Hell,
way.
we're not even at bingo and you can't hear me.
Yeah, it's at 100%.
You need to get something new. Either that or take a band. I said take a bandana and tie it around your headphones. It'll make it closer. I said it'll make it closer to your ears. How the hell? We lost a bet. I lost a bet. It was either this or go to jail. So I started doing this.
Holy shit, dude. We've known each other forever, Oddity Tube.
Uh-oh. We just met a month or two ago here on the internet. No, we've known each other since we were teenagers.
Yeah.
Back before our balls got real wrinkly.
I think we were both 19 at that time. 18 or 19.
Yeah. I was a little older than you. By about
Like
6
5
months.
months.
5 months. And still
Actually,
am.
it's like 4.5, but I'll give
Oh,
you
yeah?
that 5.
We'll talk about this like the day after Christmas.
I don't want to. I don't want to. I resemble that remark. I am going to have me a cigarette,
Matter of fact, hey man, I want one too.
and I'm going to
Mine
take
are
a
it.
big old rip off of that hash joint when I'm done.
Oh, I got look what I got. Remember all that I mixed up in the weed and was using it in the bong? I put it in a cone so that hash weed's in here. I'll fire that
Oh,
up with you
shit.
here in a second. I'm gonna
Dude,
smoke cigarette butt.
look, this is how much I have left of the hash weed right there. And I put some in that pipe, the big one, this one. And I put it at the bottom of this bowl when I loaded it with hash. So
I'm
I
gonna
got
say
it in 2 pipes and it's lovely.
I don't think huh?
It is absolutely lovely.
Awesome.
ID2 says that's badass. Shit, we've even been fishing together. Remember that fucking boat? We never got out, and then when we did get out, we had to come right back because it quit on us
I ain't telling those boat
out
stories
there,
with
out
us
there
together.
in
I
the
don't know
Arkansas.
nothing. Hell no.
And you done told me about big ass fucking gars and shit and how mean they are. I'm like not getting out of that motherfucker for nothing. Not at all. Fuck you. I am not getting out.
Man, we used to back when I was like, I don't know, 17, 16, 17. Before I really got, went to town and raised hell, we would go down there. We had a little flat bottom, man, with lights rigged up to it, and we'd just float, free float from up by the dam down to the bank, man. And them lights, those gar would pop up, just spear them with bows, and then fight them. They had little fishing reels on our bows. Yeah, that was pretty cool. But we didn't nail many. I mean, we didn't, because, man, believe it or not, it's kind of hard.
Yeah, it is. They ricochet off them, kind of like a turkey.
Yeah, you got to hit them. You can't hit them when they're coming at you. You got to hit them going away from you,
Yeah,
behind them gills or behind them scales.
yeah.
So
You
it's a
gotta
little hard.
What an old man told me is you gotta slip a scale.
Huh?
You gotta slip a scale. You gotta slip
Was
it
that,
in underneath
was,
that scale.
ooh, was you behind the barn when this old man was teaching you this?
Actually, we were on the Arkansas River, and he was bow hunting. My cousin Curtis,
I don't know, man.
he had a
Uncle
badass boat.
Joe.
He had a pontoon that he tried taking up the Arkansas River, and it didn't make it. No, that boat, the motor blew up. It blew up. We got over to the side
Let's get
and
out.
walked probably 3 miles with it on a rope.
Holy
Kept
smoke.
pushing it out.
Hey. Oh. Ooh. Oh, hang on, man. Oh. Hey.
Why do you think I get my bill wrong every time? Look, the size of mine compared to the size of yours.
That ain't even a joint.
That's more than a joint in there.
This tastes like pineapple.
That's good.
I bought pineapple cones. I know where to get them now. All flavors.
Ew. I don't like the flavor. I like the paper, not the flavor.
Wow.
Less than 2 weeks, dude.
Less than 2 weeks.
Yeah. I even got some new cell phone covers to take out there
Hey,
that fit my
listen.
phone
Yeah.
that are
Listen.
marijuana related.
Hey. It's marijuana related.
Hell yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. And I almost, well, they're doing it in 2 months and it's going to be way too late, but I'll show it to you. I'll get one and I'll find out what kind of phone you have and get you one for your camera or your phone. But we're going to have our insignia on there
Oh, really? On our like cover?
on the cover.
That's crazy. What we need is t-shirts. What we need is a couple of t-shirts with
We have
those.
t-shirts.
Listen to me, man. That have our QLRs to Rumble,
Oh,
to
the QRL.
yeah, to our YouTube, to our Facebook, to our Kick. And all we gotta do is walk up and hit it with the phone. Beep beep. Oh, well, hey man, that's cool. Went right to it. Yeah, man, hit all of them, dude. Hit me up, would you?
Yeah. I thought your daughter was going to do that. I'm going to have to go somewhere
No.
where somebody knows and they can copy them and label them. And then I take it to somebody and they can put that exact one on 2 shirts.
You know what would be cool? Is if we had some place where we could oh dude. If we had our own lounge where we could smoke outside, we could play volleyball outside, we could do, whatever outside, big area. Remember how the Yucatan liquor stand was back in Tulsa?
Yeah.
Back in the day, it had the all them pool tables in the middle of the building, and then you went out past that, and it was nothing but open. Big
Yeah.
old giant wooden fence, man. A
Yeah.
volleyball net, a racquetball net, several TVs where you could sit there and watch all this stuff go down and watch the game or whatever. Bars everywhere out there. We need that, man. But the coasters, the coasters that you would lay your drink on
Got you
would be our
auditing too.
would be a QRL.
I could even get him a t-shirt that has auditing too on the back of it or on the front of it if he wants. And if he gets a hold of me right
Oh,
there,
yeah. I thought you said going to say something else, dude. I'm just covering my ass.
I will have one made when it gets here. I will hold it up and let you see it.
Uh-oh.
It will have our
Hey,
insignia on it or our logo on the back, all big and everything, centered and all that bullshit.
huh?
People's
Wait a
already
minute.
seen 2 of them.
What's the logo?
This right here. Look up in the corner.
Man, I hope it. When did we vote on that being the logo?
Well, it's better than that.
Make a cool one, man.
I think that is pretty damn cool.
It's hard to see on a black shirt.
That's why you put it on a black shirt. So do you see how that is,
You
dude?
put it on a black shirt so you can't see it on a black shirt. That's
I'm
what.
gonna
That's what
I'm
it's
gonna
trying
show
to.
you something. I am gonna definitely show you something.
I know what it looks like upstate. I got the cup with it on it.
Yeah, that as soon as it comes up. Now, how bad is that? It's not bad. It's green on and white and gray, a little bit of brown on a black shirt. How fucking cool does that look? Stands out.
That's gay as all get up.
Just because you say it's gay doesn't mean it's gay. Just
Take the
because
no
they
secret.
call you
Listen,
Skittles at the
take that
pride
no
parade.
secret. Hey, listen. Take that no secret garden bullshit out of there.
Well, I could do that.
No secret. I don't want the no secret. What the hell does that mean?
I could get Stevie to do one, and he could have.
Yeah. Tell Stevie man we need a rebrand with something cool.
Even Auditing 2 said that was cool as fuck.
It is, but man, let's get more than one. Hell,
I'm going to. Damn
will you
straight.
please?
I'm getting
Will you
large.
please? Will you please let me see it before we wind up selling shit on it? And I don't know nothing about it.
I'm getting large, extra large, and 2X. And the 3X and small and all those and kid sizes, those are all separate.
Ain't gonna get no
We would
kid
have to
wearing
find
our
out.
upstate. Listen, we don't need no kid versions.
Man, look at
Small,
Woodstock.
medium, large, extra large, and 2X. And then if they need more, bigger, if we're bigger than that, we can accommodate. But no, a little bitty kids t-shirts. They ain't nobody gonna be running around with their shirt on. It's like 5. I
Somebody
wouldn't
might
want one
want
of my kids
to.
running around.
Somebody might want to have a family picture and
Oh,
all
good
be the
Lord.
same. It's on the back. It's not on the front. Their names in the front. It could have Auditing 2. It could have Mary Jane. It could have uh, Piccolo Pete, for all I give a flip. I mean, you know.
Who's? Never mind. All right, hey, print them. Let's see them. I want to wear one.
I already have 2 for us.
Mine better be big.
You've already
I mean,
seen it.
I know.
You might have. You
I
might
can't
like
tell.
look like Baby
Hell,
Huey and have your stomach hanging out. But hey, man, just put it on. Take a picture with it. If you like
bullshit.
it, you like
If
it. If
my
you don't, you
shirt's
don't.
that, if my shirt's that small that I look like Tiny in a 3X t-shirt, you're might as well
It's like a
stick them in some gay
5X,
shorts.
dude.
Oh,
Or
man.
Calvin with a 5X.
We're not being mean either, man. Me and Upstate at the time could not hold hands and touch each other around this cat's waist.
Yeah, no way.
Ain't no way.
There, and if he got a hold of you, it was over. You better be
Oh,
able
if
to
he fell on you,
wiggle out of your shirt.
yeah, if he fell on you, you're going
Yeah,
to fart.
yeah, you're gonna more than fart. You
You're
might
going to
puke
fart.
a
You're
little
going to,
too.
yeah, you're going to puke a little bit and you're going to shark for damn sure.
Yeah, your eyeballs, they're no longer in the sockets, and snot
Yeah.
just rolling out.
I'm going to put it like this.
You might
If
even
you had
gurgle a
Taco
little.
Bell, if you had Taco Bell a couple hours before him falling on you, think of what it's like underneath that, like a
Yeah,
ketchup
an
packet under your
explosive.
foot. And a ketchup packet under your foot on the concrete. It's coming out.
Hey, man, they got them old people fall pillows, man. If they fall, it's like a pillow. It wraps them up. Yeah, all you got to do is wear this hat, any hat you want, probably, and It's a thing that goes over whatever shirt, and it's totally see through. And these little hip protector things that you wear like a girdle with underwear.
Yeah. Hey man, I don't know if you guys remember the other night. I think it might have been Friday night that I told you guys the story about a neighbor across the road over here that fell and hit her head and fell in her ditch. And some passerby seen her. And as we were coming home, we noticed all the vehicles over there and seeing her. They were holding her up, and I was like, "Oh my God!" So I pulled in my driveway and walked across the highway and up the street. Way she got up there, and anyway, my neighbor had fallen, hit her head, and Queen went and got a chair for her. And she lives on a really steep incline, and she's very kind of old, but she had no. I don't know why she was walking around down those gravels in those kind of shoes that are. I mean, for me, it would be slippery. You know what I mean? Little house, not house slippers, like penny loafers. And she got almost to the bottom, I think, and slid, lost her balance, fell, hit her head on a big giant. She got giant rocks in her ditch by her culvert. Fell in the ditch. Anyway, these people driving by, seen her, helped her. I went over there. The ambulance came. She broke her wrist, and she didn't have any. The X-rays said she was fine. Okay. She comes home. She sleeps that night, and the very next day, I don't know what time, she passed away. And they said it wasn't because of the fall. I mean, I don't understand that, but yeah, the lady passed. Bless her heart. So weird deal, man. Weird deal.
Prayers for the lady across the street
And her family, yeah. And man, she was going to church, dude. She had her Bible when she fell. She took it with her to the emergency room.
Dang.
Yeah. I went up and checked her house and made sure everything was locked down. Actually, they were wanting me to get in there to get an ID for her. And I couldn't get in. You know, I could get in, but I'm just checking, making sure the door was open. And they were all locked. And I said, nope, she's got it locked down, man. And they're like, okay, well, next to kin needs to go up there. So we got a hold of next to kin, you know, which my old baseball coach lives right up the road here. And, you know, it's just a weird deal, man, because just a weird deal. Somebody's here that just, you know, and then you interact with them and boom, the next day they're gone. It's weird.
It's weird how it happened.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
But they're saying that, well, they sent her back home, you know, and she broke her wrist because she had, whenever we were sitting there, she was going, ow, my wrist hurts. And you could see it, man. It was like a knot right there where the wrist bends. It's a big old knot right there. And I said, oh, you know, Miss Neighbor, don't do that. If that looks like that, it may be broken or fractured. And she's like, it hurts. And I said, oh, I imagine it does. And then she had a great big old goose egg on her eye, over her eye, and it was bleeding a little bit. Yeah. But they said, oh, she's fine. No fractured skull. Her wrist is broken, but it don't need surgery. We're just going to put a cast on it and yada, yada, yada. And she come home and she passed away.
I don't see why they didn't do a CAT scan. They only took an X-ray.
I guess that's for them to figure out. But yeah, that's crazy, man. You know, you just never know.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Yeah. Hey guys, look, I'm going to tell you now, so you better hear me later.
What? What?
I ain't going, man. I was trying to be serious. All you fine folks out there tomorrow night, We'll probably pop off at 6 o'clock Central Standard Time. Because, oh, wait a minute. No, I forgot. It'll be 7 o'clock Central Standard Time, 8 o'clock upstate, and whatever West Coast, noon, I guess. I don't know. But we'll come in, we'll do a panel tomorrow. We may do some heads or tails. And,
Do you really want to?
I'm fixing to I got me a one golden dinero. $1.
A golden dinero?
$1. Well,
Nice.
it's golden color. It's not golden. But
A sack of Luigi?
Yeah, she got a sack of something, all right, buddy.
Oh.
All you guys out there, man, we'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace. Love and weed. Bye, Felicia.
Later, Linda. And thanks for coming in.